What you're seeing here is the result of sandblasting. The sandblasting has been completed. This top has been obviously, I think, restored, or attempted to be restored, or restored at one point in time. And we see that by seeing a patch that's welded after we get done with our sandblasting. We see a patch that was welded in. Pretty good patch, nicely done, not bad. But we're seeing a lot of holes, perforations, and for example, around this nut here, there's a hole. Also, there's rot at the very end. There's no steel at all up in here that occurred at all. Just a foam, actually a hunk of Bondo in there. Right here at the center, that's a factory weld, but it's rotten here. Overall, at the very end, this particular windshield piece that sits on top of the windshield from the hardtop is in fairly good shape, except for the other end. As we go around, we notice that that hole, it got a little bit bigger after sandblasting. And the sections that we knew were tough are right here. That has been sandblasted out. And I'm going along quickly, but basically, when you sandblast, it turns it, obviously a white color. But again, this perimeter, for the most part, overall, is in pretty good shape. You can actually see the sand media right here, some of the sand left over. And the other side, I don't know, I think it has been flipped over. It will be sandblasted on the other side. That's yet to be done. So this top side has been sandblasted. And it's a manageable piece. It certainly is not mint, but on a scale of 1 to 10, it's a good 8 or 9. It's in fine shape, and it will benefit from, we'll cut out all these little holes that we're seeing here. We'll cut this all out and replace that with new steel stock. Dovetail it in the same way it was done here when they restored that section of it. So we will also pull out this flange, this windshield flange piece that is rotten here at the end, recreate that with steel, rivet it back in. So it's going to require some restoration, but overall we're pretty happy with what we see. It's fairly typical, and I would say it's probably better than most.